picture is worth 1,000 words, then this interview is worth 1,000 likes. Because I'm here with editor-in-chief of the scene, Crystal Bailey!
Hey, girl.
Hi, Crystal. I'm dying to know, when did you realize you wanted to be a journalist?
When I was a kid, I had no idea I liked journalism. Like, sure, I'd interview my dolls and ask about their fave foods and vacay spots, but I thought everyone did that. I really became obsessed with reporting after my mom got me a voice recorder for my 10th birthday. I spent hours interviewing all my classmates that year, and I wrote an article about every single one of them, including our class guinea pig, Mr. Spots. In junior high, I really upped my game. I started chasing the latest scoop and getting the real deets. But once I got to Rainbow High, I had to work my way up. After 3 years of reporting on everything from assemblies to that zebra who escaped from the zoo and got into the Rainbow High salon, I've made a name for myself because if you didn't hear it from me, you didn't hear it.
Love your catchphrase. What are you working on now?
A big story. I've put out an open call to the entire world. Tell me, what inspires you to be incredible? Because on National Find a Rainbow Day, we get to turn our color up and celebrate what gives us passion, hope, and inspiration. What's your rainbow vibe?
I love that. My rainbow is my friends, and my blog, and my cat, Mr. Whiskers, and Rainbow High. Crystal, I've been thinking I should come work for you at the scene.
Let's set up an interview.
Fab! Bye Hive, guess who's here? He's straight out of football practice. Though I gave him time to shower first. Give it up for River Kendall. He's gonna share all about his date with Amaya.
I don't remember agreeing to that. I'm not gonna blab about our date.
Good, because that was a test, and you just passed.
A test?
Duh! Amaya's my roommate and my friend. I need to know if I can trust you. And you still need to win over some of the Bye Hive.
Of course you can trust me.
Huh.
I grew up with a single mom and an older sister who taught me how to be a good person. I would never do anything to hurt Amaya. I really like her.
Go on.
What I can tell you about our date is that we had a picnic on top of Rainbow High Hill. And then we walked around campus and talked for hours.
About what?
I told you I'm not gonna blab.
Oh, right. Well, since you won't give us all the deets, let's find out more about you. What do you like better, being an actor or playing football?
Oh, gotta pick acting. But like if I was in a movie about playing football.
Okay. Fave color?
Teal.
Fave food?
Hard shell tacos.
River Kendall, I have reached a verdict. I approve.
Really? Cool. Oh, and shout out to Kaya Hart. She was the one who thought Amaya and I would be compatible and like each other. She was right.
I knew it! If Kaya approves, Bye approves. Bye Hive, our first runway show is upon us, but my team, Maya, angered the fashion fates by saying the words that cannot be said. To make sure this never happens again, I'm talking to the wisest people I know, my Rainbow High prefects. Avery, Ainsley, Aiden, help us!
You're right to ask for help.
The fashion fates are the eyes and ears of Rainbow High.
If you do something wrong, they will give you bad luck until you make it right.
We've all had our run-ins with the fates. My first year, I broke a mirror during Runway. My prefects warned me, but I didn't listen. Until my alarm stopped working, and I slept through my first 3 tests. The only way to change my luck was to bury the pieces of the mirror under a full moon.
My tale of woe came after I invited my runway group over to show off this fabulous new hat of mine. My mistake was placing the hat on my bed. Never put a hat on your bed. The only way to please the fates was to wear my left heel on my right foot and my right heel on my left foot. All week long. Ouch!
And I accidentally opened an umbrella inside of school. At Rainbow High, this is an unforgivable offense. After that, my needles kept breaking in my sewing machine. I had to hand-stitch everything for the rest of the semester. As you can see, the fashion fates work in mysterious ways.
Your stories are a warning. The fashion fates are watching our every move. Bye Hive, my team passed our first runway project. Ah! wish I could show you every little detail about our incredible outfits. But Rainbow High has such strict rules about showing student work. Or at least we thought they did. I'm back! Bella is back! And we are all so psyched and confused. Like, how is this possible? Whose car is that? And where is she gonna live? Oh, if Amaya has to move out, that would be soups awkward. There are so many questions that I don't know the answers to yet. But it looks like we're gonna be one big happy family again soon. In the meantime, I wanted to take a walk down memory lane because the end of runway class is a big deal. Oh, look how nervous we look here on our first day of school. This was before we even knew each other. Like, now I know that Jade talks about makeup looks in her sleep, and Poppy has never seen snow in real life. The night that really bonded us was the color block party. I think after that we realized we're in this together, as a team and as friends. My favorite school project so far was definitely the cheer outfits. And the teammate who surprised me the most, Skylar Bradshaw. That girl knows how to bird call and do backflips. Bye Hive, our first big project at Rainbow High is over. But I can already tell the rest of the school year is gonna be full of new friends and frenemies and even delicious croissants. So hi Bye Hive, have you heard the news? Crystal Bailey, the editor and chief of the scene, is my boss. She hired me as a reporter. It's been such a blast. The only bummer is I can't vlog about anything I report on. That part is the worst. But don't worry, I still have Rainbow Hive tea to spill. I met Georgia Bloom in my on-camera performance training class. She's a performance focus and takes drama to a whole new level, even for me. Get this, she legit pretended to trip on a peach pit in the Rainbow Union the other day so Emerald McNabb could catch her. Emerald totally called her out on it. But now they're going on a date on Friday night, so well done. But Georgia has a bad case of laryngitis and Daph needs to be able to talk during her date. Get better soon. Big shout out to Daphne Minton. See, I used to shove all my jewelry into a drawer and it would get totally tangled into a super stressful sterling silver sphere. Anyway, my fave star earring broke as I was yanking everything apart. But Daphne came to the rescue and fixed my earring. She's such a talented accessory design focus. And she blinged out my adorable purple winter earmuffs with statement earrings. Daphne loves rocks and she rocks. I have a fun fact about Cheryl Meyer. She's the heiress to an organic lemon farm, and I heard she's working on a new type of textiles made from lemon peels. How sweet is that? Wow, it's so much fun to dish. This episode is a long time coming. Bye Hive, meet Gabriella Isley.
Hi, I have a lot to say.
Whoa. We need a little backstory. I first met this talented fashion focus in the Rainbow Union. I complimented her on her belt. She gave me the side eye. That's when I knew I had to have her on my show.
Look, I am just here to vent to the world about Emmy Vanda.
And the Bye Hive wants to know. Emmy is a visual arts focus. My friend Ruby Anderson was telling me she is so creative.
Creative in the messiest possible ways. She replaced our couch with a paper mache couch. It looked so real, I sat on it. I got glue on my cable knit sweater and skirt. Not okay, Emmy. Next time I find paint on anything in our common room, I will flush all of your materials down the toilet.
Whoa, Amaya warned me this convo might be a little one-sided, so surprise! Here's Emmy Vanda. You two can talk it out.
Gabriella, I know I'm not your perfect roommate, but I wanted to make it up to you.
If you painted me a picture, no thanks.
I didn't. I wrote a song for you, and I got Daria to sing it.
Gabriella, your life is an epic novella. You have a crush on one cute fella, and your fashion skills make me wanna sing a cappella.
Emmy, your lyrics are terrible, but I didn't hate it.
Aw, Gabriella and Emmy made up. Wow, I'm like a regular daytime talk show host. Hi, Bye Hive! Here's a fun fact about me. I am an expert gift giver, so I have to share some of my fave gift ideas with you. Poppy Rowan needs ice skating lessons from a professional. Pronto. This was an easy gift, and so seasonal too. Daria has been obsessing over learning how to drive, so I convinced Avery to give her driving lessons in her car. She is gonna love it. For Georgia's holiday gift, Ruby wanted to go in with me on a pair of heels for her. I think it's sweet Ruby wants to make it up to Georgia after that shoe incident. This gift is definitely outside of the box, but go with me here. Emmy Vanda keeps talking about plans to design an artistic maze mansion made out of cardboard for her pet hamster. So I got everyone at Rainbow High to save their old mailer boxes for her. Speaking of pets, I got Sunny an oil painting of my cat, Mr. Whiskers, in a top hat and formal suit. Sunny's gonna freak. Okay, so I've been really into hanging out with Daphne Minton. Last week, we totally bonded over our obsession for fireworks and holiday light shows. So I got us 2 VIP tickets to the light show downtown. And sometimes, Bye Hive, the simple gift is truly the best gift. Take Amaya here. What's her current obsession? Ooey gooey croissants from the Rainbow Union. So I got that girl a gift certificate. Ooh, I just love gift giving. And okay, this might sound a little corny, but I hope it feels like my vlogs are mini gifts to all of you. Happy all the holidays! Bye Hive, I'm in crisis mode. I'm in the middle of Radiant Week, this super intense all-school art project where we have 1 week to wow a mystery judge. I know I should be working, but I can't stop obsessing over who teamed up together. It's the most interesting part of Radiant Week so far. So I'm just gonna dish and then get back to work. Daphne Minton and Amaya Rain are working together. I didn't even know these two were friends. I had to find out their friendship origin story, and I was not disappointed. Amaya told me that she bonded with Daphne last year at sleepaway camp when a couple of bunks went on an overnight hike in the wilderness. They literally had to boil their own water and sleep on the ground. I could never do that. Here's another one, Emmy Vanda and Ruby Anderson. Emmy's always at the Rainbow Union, and when it's quiet and Emmy needs a break from making art, her and Ruby hang out and, get this, do jigsaw puzzles together. Apparently they did a 1,000-piece puzzle on vintage Parisian pumps in 7 hours. Oh, and have you heard Robin Sterling, Jet Dawson, and Jade Hunter are partners? Well, we all know Jade is a makeup guru. Do you think that Robin wanted to make sure Jade didn't work with Holly and Laurel again? I heard on Content with Karma that those three have some major beef. And not the delicious hamburger kind of beef. Anyway, I really approve of all these new friendships. Because, Bye Hive, friendship is like a selfie stick. You have to spend time with each other and collaborate with each other and see each other from all the different angles. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Bye Hive, I have 3 words for you. Pacific Coast High! That's my fave show about the real lives of fine arts high school students living at the beach. And today, I'm talking with Marco DePerla, Harper Dune, and Hallie Capri. Hi. Hi, I am such a big fan. Of me?
Harper Dune or Pacific Coast High?
Both!
5 seconds in and you name drop yourself already, Harper.
But Harper always says, I'm the most famous person on the show. Classic reference. So, talk to the Bye Hive. What's up?
Well, I have a new song that I cannot wait to drop next month.
Can we get a preview?
Oh, sorry, love. You'll have to watch the show.
I need a little tea. What's life like at Pacific Coast High?
Our headmistress quit. Again.
Why?
Not everyone can handle classes on the beach or reapplying suntan lotion 8 times a day.
And that's after I designed my Pacific Coast beachwear line for the entire school and teachers.
I'm obsessed with my suit, Hallie. I source all my pearls, abalone, and conch shells for my jewelry line locally from the ocean.
Our last headmistress refused to attend Margot's mid-year underwater evaluation.
We'll see if the next one can handle my couture swimwear.
2 of our classmates, Phaedra Westward and Simone Summers, are convinced she's gonna be famous.
Exciting! Do you have any idea who it will be?
Nope, not someone as famous as Harper.
Ha ha. Well, I cannot wait to watch and find out. Hi, Bye Hive! So, over winter break, we were hanging out when this question came up. Would we have been friends in junior high? The answer is yes. So, I made up a story, and Skylar sketched what we would have worn back then. Once upon a beautiful Saturday 3 years ago, Bye and Sunny are hanging out at the mall. First, they picked up a new animation art pad for Sunny. She goes through like 1 a month. After, they had to Bye's fave boutique to exchange a purple cardigan her mom got her. Despite having the ultimate momager, Vi's mom still thinks Vi wears a kid size, but she's a teenager now. Anyway, while Vi does the exchange at the cash register, Sunny grabs the right size cardigan from the rack. What Sunny doesn't know is that a girl in cute sparkle overalls painting a mural on the side of the store sees her grab the cardigan and stuff it in her messenger bag. It's Ruby! Ruby watches Sunny make her way to the store exit, bypassing the checkout. Ruby locks eyes with another girl in a blue rainbow hoodie. It's Skylar. Did she just... Skylar asks nervously. I think so, Ruby says, totally grossed out. We should say something, right? Skylar gulps. Ruby grabs Skylar's hand. They power walk towards the exit. Vi and Sunny are about to leave the boutique when Ruby and Skylar block their path. Ruby announces, "You didn't pay for that cardigan. You stole it." Sunny's eyes go wide, and she blurts out, "Innocent face emoji! Question mark, exclamation point emoji, no way face emoji!" Ruby and Skylar look at each other, totally confused. Bye Hive. Here's part 2 of What If Ruby, Poppy, Sunny, Jade, Sky, and I Met in Junior High. Recap. Ruby and Skylar just accused Sunny of stealing a purple cardigan from the mall. Sunny is sweating and word-vomiting emojis, her makeup running down her face. A girl wearing a Band-Aid on her nose, it's Jade, joins the group and asks Sunny,
Not to butt in, but have you ever considered wearing waterproof foundation? Also, is everything okay?
Violet clears her throat and says yes. She was doing an exchange of her cardigan, and the saleswoman said just grab the right size. So Sunny did. She didn't steal it. I can vouch. A girl wearing butterflies in her hair walks over. It's Poppy. I was behind you in line. See? Violet eyes Skylar and Ruby. Sorry, Skylar says. It's just, I'm gonna be a designer one day, so I feel really passionately about fashion. Don't be sorry. Sunny hugs Skylar and Ruby. Thank you both for caring enough to speak up. Anytime, Ruby says. You know, there's a free concert happening by the food court. Wanna come? Poppy interjects. Rainbow Dreams playing. They're my favorite band.
Ooh, I'm down.
Jade chimes in.
But only if we stop at the makeup shop first for some touch-ups.
Violet and Sunny look at one another and smile. They're in. As the girls walk through the mall, Violet whips out herself. As an influencer in training, she has to post about this epic meeting. So that's my made-up story of how we became friends in junior high. If only it were true, it would have been so nice to know my besties back then. Hi, Bye Hive. I've been super busy co-anchoring Rainbow Vision TV, but sometimes even us professionals need to take a break from serious reporting for something fun. So this week, I'm working on my very first Vi Life quiz. Guess who? Junior High edition. I'm gonna ask questions about my classmates from when they were in junior high. Let's see if you know who's who. Which small-town girl got detention after she spilled blue hair dye all over the gym locker room? Answer, Amaya Rain. Back in junior high, Amaya would dye her hair almost every month. Did you know Amaya was once a redhead? Which girl missed her junior high graduation because she was waiting in line for limited edition sneakers? Answer, Ruby Anderson. In junior high, Ruby's nickname was Kicks because she'd wear a different pair of sneakers to school every day. Which of these guys left junior high for a whole semester after they landed a recurring role on the juicy soap opera Lost at Sea? Answer, River Kendall. Fun fact. Right before his big break, he totally choked on his school audition for Romeo and Juliet when he said, "But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the football." Oops! Speaking of football, which super talented student wrote an expose in junior high about her school's football team cheating to win? Answer, Crystal Bailey. And don't worry, Vi Hive, Crystal and River did not go to the same junior high. Whose pet tarantula got loose in 7th grade and caused widespread panic in her school? Answer, Jade Hunter. Jade would give out free makeovers in junior high to anyone brave enough to pet her spider. No thank you. Next question. Which especially cool vlogger's first ever viral video took place in her junior high's cafeteria? Answer, Karma Nichols. The title of that video, How to Dress to Impress, Cafeteria Edition, got 1 million views in its first week. Who here got voted most talented shy person in their junior high school's yearbook? Answer, Skylar Bradshaw. The year Skylar was in charge of making costumes for her school's annual musical, she didn't talk to anyone for 3 days straight. Which of these Rainbow High students didn't go to junior high? The answer, Stella Monroe. Since she's British, Stella went to secondary school, and she had a private tutor in every subject, even how to host the perfect garden party while on a yacht. Final question, which girl built a wheelchair ramp in her junior high's auditorium from the orchestra pit up to the stage? Answer, Bella Parker. Did you know in junior high, Bella was named most likely to never get detention ever?